Alright boys, so we're back here in some more Bloons Tower Defense Battles 2. And so in this video today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be rocking out a new strategy that I have been recently using. And with this, I'm actually using two of my favorite towers in the whole entire game. And that includes the Druid Monkey and the Ice Monkey. We are also going to be rocking with Ezili as our hero. And then we're going to be using the Banana Farm as well, just so we can build up some money. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into a game here. And I'm going to kind of talk you through my strategy as we start. Alright boys, so here we are on game number 1. And so what I'm going to do, I kind of go back and forth between getting my Ezili down first or getting my Druids down first. I'm actually going to stop ecoing. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the Druid first, I think. And then, so with the Druid, obviously you want to go for the Heart of Vengeance upgrade pretty much as quickly as you can, just because if you do leak any lives, that is how you get the increased attack speed on the Druid. But you have to have that Heart of, you have to have the Heart of Vengeance on your Druid in order to get the increased attack speed. However, with Ezili, it doesn't matter too much. Just because she has her totem ability, and with the totem, it actually minuses 10 lives from you. So for instance, if we have our Druid down, say we didn't leak any lives in the early game whatsoever, I could just use Ezili's totem and it would just minus 10 lives from us. And that would give my Druid the increased attack speed. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. And then before I get into the full video here, I do just want to say thank you guys so much for hitting 400 subscribers. I truly, never in a million years thought I would have even 100 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. And the next goal is obviously going to be 500. So again, just one more time, I really appreciate everybody and anybody who has obviously subscribed, who comments on the videos, who tunes in for any of the streams. It means a lot. So thank you guys very much. So with that said, with the overall strategy here, again, obviously it's Ezili, Druid. We're going to be using the Ice Monkey and the Banana Farm as well, which I should probably get my Banana Farm down right now. So let me go ahead and put that right in the corner over here. This game is a little bit laggy, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, so obviously farm is going to help us out with making some money. I think I might have to go Druid of Wrath here, possibly. Can I go for a farm upgrade or no? Let me go ahead and do one farm upgrade. Hopefully I don't have to tower boost this. I don't want to leak too many lives here. Go Druid of Wrath. Okay. With the Druid of Wrath, we should be more than okay defending all these. But yeah, issue that we could potentially run into is Camo Bloons. So the Ice Monkey can see Camo Bloons. However, he has a really hard time popping Zebra Camo Bloons. Or obviously white Camo Bloons. However, as long as we get the icicles on our Ice Monkey, the icicles will kind of pop any balloon that's not white or zebra, and all of the other balloons will kind of run into the icicles and pop. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. If my opponent does send me zebra balloons or even rainbows or something, I can kind of show you guys what I mean with that. And then as long as we get through the early game, we should be more than okay, because I can always get down an embrittlement or something with my ice at some point as well. And if you guys didn't know, the embrittlement on the Ice Monkey can actually pop white balloons and zebra balloons. So that'll obviously help us out a ton as well. And this is the perfect map for this. So hopefully I don't screw this up in any way. And then one more thing too, as you can see with my Druid, I set him to strong here just because the Druid, oh no, I want to go for my plantation. Oh gosh, dang it, dude, I might have did that too late. I might have to sell my farm. That kind of sucks. Let me set Ezili to camo really quick. And then I'm going to put my ice. We're going to go right here. I might have to sell my farm. Maybe. If he rushes me with purples here, we're not going to be in the best spot. We could also use Ezili's level 3 at some point too. I kind of want him to send me purples or something though, just so I can kind of showcase how this strategy works. He's sending me leads for some reason, so... Okay, there's the zebra balloon. So yeah, as you can see, the icicles, as long as I pop the balloons in front of the zebras, we should be perfectly fine against everything. And there's a lot of balloons coming through. Do I have to tower boost this? This is really laggy right now. I have no idea if I had to tower boost that, but it is so laggy. He's on 1 bar currently. Did he just balloon boost for some reason? Interesting. Okay, we should be fine for now. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting another farm down here. And then just to play it a little bit... Okay, so we actually do have Ezili's totem right now. So if he sends me any sort of zebra camos or rainbow camos, we can just use Ezili's totem, and that's going to allow my Druid to pop any camo balloons, which is really, really nice. So yeah, see, here come the white balloons. But again, as long as the icicles pops a balloon in front of the white balloons will just run into the icicles and pop themselves. So there are some instances, like this strategy probably will not work on every single map. It might be possible, but like, for instance, you might have to upgrade Azili or something in order to get the totem before round 12, which would be really, like, not very beneficial. Or you might have to, you know, somehow play around with the Ice Monkey, maybe go for like a middle path Ice Monkey as well or something to slow some of the balloons down. I don't know. But this map right here is absolutely perfect for it. And the nice thing about it too is the late game potential is so freaking good on this. Also, he is completely dead to purple camos, I think. Does he even have shimmer? He doesn't even have shimmer. All right, we're just gonna let him be though. We'll let him be. Hopefully he gets aggressive with us. Also, hopefully he doesn't lag out because this game is really laggy still. So from here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go for another Druid. So me personally, I really like the Heart of Thunder on the Druid. I don't know why, but I always just go for 204s eventually. I'm not going to pop less them just yet, but that is my favorite path upgrade on the Druid. Again, I don't know why. There's just something like very satisfying about the lightning bolts popping all of the balloons. Okay, so he does have a ninja. He isn't popping the lead balloons. They're not hitting the fire. Hopefully his wizard can stop the leads. It looks like Quincy got most of them. Okay. All right, so from here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and sell all of these. Let's get our BRF. Go for valuable bananas. Perfect. All right, so I think round 20... Well, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to get in embrittlements down here just to help out against the Moabs, because the embrittlements with the Druids is so freaking good against Moabs, man. I'm telling you. So good. So I'm going to go ahead and get another farm down here right now. I should probably... My eco game kind of sucks. But yeah, so here on this round, like the AI balloons, it's a bunch of rainbow camos that come through. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but again, as long as the icicles pops the balloons in front of the rainbows, we should be okay. But I do, like, I want to keep ecoing here. I need to get my farms going. My farm game is terrible right now. It gets, like, really hard sometimes, like, talking and playing at the same time. He's giving me the thumbs up. Perfect. Yeah, so ice can be OP. Okay. Can be. I do want to go for that central market, too, as soon as I can. So let me actually delete this. Go for the central market. Again, I got to get my farm game going right now because I know it's not very good. I don't even know if it's worth ecoing right now. I would like to get to like 1,000 at least. But we need to build up our defense here too. So let me get up to about 1,000 on my eco, and then I'm just going to completely stop, focus on the farm game, and we're going to go for some defense. So we're sitting with some good cash right now with the, you know, potential to sell our farms, which is obviously very nice. But from here, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start to get some more Druids down. Probably going to go for a middle path one here. And then with the middle path Druid, I want to give it at least the Hard Thorns. Just so this one here is going to be our future, what is it called? Druid of the Forest. And if you don't have the top path with the Druid, or sorry, Spirit of the Forest. Not Druid of the Forest, Spirit of the Forest. If you don't have the top path with this one, it's not going to be able to pop lead balloons. So, and then I'm actually not sure. Let me use the totem here. Yeah, so we got minus 10 lives there. So I'm going to try to at least increase the attack speed on this Druid, just so the Spirit of the Forest can shoot a little bit faster. I'm like really trying to stay focused here and play at the same time, but for some reason we're having kind of a hard time with this. I want to try to go for another research facility here. Perfect. So we should be okay. Now, if he does get crazy aggressive and send me a bunch of stuff, I'm just going to sell a farm. If he sends me DDTs, that is. I'm just going to sell a farm and then just get the Icicle Impale. Again, it can be really hard to focus sometimes and play or talk at the same time. That's why, like, my farm game isn't the absolute greatest. I suppose I could probably pop plus one of these as well. Okay, so I'm wondering... I mean, I could probably be Druid farming right now, too. Let's go for this. Totem. I guess we can hex it. Didn't necessarily have to hex that, but we're going to do it just because. And then let's go ahead, probably at least try to get another farm down. Can I go for another BRF? Yes, I can. Perfect. Yeah, so unfortunately, he rushed me before I had enough money for the Spirit of the Forest there. He gave me the eye roll, so he's not too happy about that. But We did end up making it work. Either way, you can either go for the Spirit of the Forest here, or you can just go for the Icicle Impale. You're definitely going to be able to... I should probably stop ecoing completely. You're definitely going to be able to stop DDTs from there. So, now I think at around 30, all I'm going to do is probably just send him a ZOMG, or not a ZOMG, a BAD, and then we should have this in the bag, to be honest with you. And then even if he sends us one first, like, we should be... there's no way he can stop DDTs right now, I don't believe. Probably just going to sell my farm here in a sec. Don't think I'm going to get 30,000 by the end of the round, which is fine. But yeah, if I paid a little bit more attention to this game... let me just sell this. And we're going to send him this. I don't even know if he's going to have enough money to send me one. I really have no idea. Yeah, there's no way he's going to be able to defend that, though. So we should be fine. Yeah, he almost just died to the AI balloon. So let me... I actually don't even have these guys pop lusted. So let me go ahead and pop lust these. I do just kind of want to show you guys, like, how good this strategy can be late game. I don't have, like, the best pixel perfect placement here. Let me go ahead and put this druid on this side. Perfect. All right, let's just see how quickly we take out these Moabs here. And I don't even have everything. Like, I don't have any, like, tier 5s at all for my druids right now. But we should still be more than fine. We definitely have the win on this. No doubt about it. I guess we can bloom boost just to put him out of his misery a little bit quicker. We maybe go for, like, the Spirit of the Forest or something. I guess. Might as well. Good game, Purple Dolphin. Good game. Good game. All right, so I'm going to see if we can maybe jump into another game here. And I got to focus a little bit more just so I can do, you know, a little bit better with, like, my farm game and stuff. Dude, for a second, I thought he, like, didn't die there. Yeah, I got to do better with my farm game. I know that was not, like, the greatest, but like I said, it's hard to talk and play at the same time sometimes. Alrighty, boys, so here we are in our next game, and I'm actually just going to start this game out pretty early, just so I can kind of walk you guys through everything. So I'm actually doing this a little bit different than I did in the first game. So I have my druid down, and I'm actually not going to place my Azili down right away. So this will be one where I'll probably end up getting her down on, like, round 6-ish. But for the time being, I probably should put the farm down right there. Let me go ahead and do the farm now. So with this, I want to have absolute pixel perfect placement. Okay, perfect. There we go. Got the farm down. And now from here, what I'm going to do is probably going to have to save up and go for the Heart of Thunder. I could try the Druid of the Wrath before the Heart of Thunder. Like I said, I don't really ever do that. But I'm just going to play it safe and go Heart of Thunder because I don't want to leak a lot here. Okay, perfect. I'm also going to be group ecoing at least for the first couple of rounds here, just because I don't want to neglect my eco too much. So there's a lot of playing around with this strategy for sure. He's also going to be rocking with the Ice Monkey, it looks like, and he's got Quincy as his hero. So let me go ahead. I'm going to start to upgrade my farm. And then as soon as we get to the next round, I'm actually going to start to send him some white balloon. Oh, why did he just delete his ice? I don't know why he deleted his ice there. Interesting. Okay. But I am going to send some white balloons here just because he might have a hard time with this. I don't fully want to kill him, so I don't want him to die. So issue that... Okay, wait. No. Tower boot, please. Something, please. See, I told you, this strategy is absolutely perfect. I'm just kidding. All right, so here we are in our next game. Hopefully we get a little bit longer game here than we did on our last one. Again, I want to be sending reds here, not blues. But this is going to be a really hard map, and my opponent's using Jericho. So this is going to be a real test, I'm not going to lie, to see how good or bad this strategy does. So I have my druid down. I think, again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wait to get Azili down, at least for a little bit. Let me go for the hard thorns here. I should probably just set my druid to last, actually, too. And then, actually, since my druid's shooting in a straight line, I might actually go for the Druid of the Wrath before I go for the Heart of Thunder. I actually think that might be the play here. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start to send some blue. Actually, this is a pretty short map. So maybe I'm not going to group eco. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait to get my farm down, though, just because I'm not sure what he's going to send me. And I also don't know which path upgrade I'm going to go for. Maybe I'll just go for the Heart of Thunder just because that's one I always go for. And I'm just going to keep the showcasing, like, consistent, you know? But from here, I'm going to go ahead. Let's get our first farm down. Put it right over here. I'm going to stick with the space ecoing here. I might go kind of slow on the ecoing. Just because, again, this is a pretty short map. And it's kind of a hard map as well. I'm trying to think of where I want to put my ice down. Not 100% sure here. Let me go ahead and go for the Druid of the Wrath, because I don't want him to steal too much money from me. but it looks like he actually already got all of his money anyway. So, okay. So let me chill out a little bit on the eco. Let me send some whites. I'm going to get my farm upgraded. And then again, like I said, I am okay with not putting Ezili down right now because she's really not going to be very beneficial until the later game rounds anyways. Let me know in the comments if you guys disagree with that or not, but I just don't think Ezili is a good like early game tower in any way, shape, or form. So from here, now that we do have enough, I can go ahead and get Ezili down. So I'm gonna throw her right here. Does she have camo right off the bat? She does. So I'm gonna set her to camo detection. Coming up on around 7 here, and I do want to get my plantation like as quick as I can. So I actually might really slow down on my eco. Because I have to get that plantation by round 8. Can I get my plantation? Give me like 2 more bananas, please. Thank you. He's giving us the thumbs up. Good. Okay, we'll eco a little bit more here. Just a little bit. And then what I'm going to have to do is obviously go for my ice. So let me maybe go ahead and start to get that down. Where do I want the ice though, man? Where's going to be the best spot for it? Like, I kind of want to put him right up front here. But if anything gets past him, we are not going to be in a very good spot in any way, shape, or form. So we're on round 10. Am I going to have enough to go for icicles here? Looks like we should be good. Yeah, so that is exactly why I need to get the plantation by round 8 so I can have the icicles. So again, hopefully that makes some sense. And then what I'm actually going to do too, might go for a middle path ice here. Let me do some of my rainbows though. All right, so this is kind of like a really weird way of doing all of this. I'm not going to lie. But I want to go for a middle path ice just to slow a bunch of the balloons down. But it's really expensive, which sucks. Like there, we should be fine. Okay, so go for the Arctic Wind. I just want to play this like really safe. And then give this one camo detect. Okay, so now we should be full chillin'. Just because with this Ice Monkey slowing all the balloons down, that's going to give our... Just because like the icicles sometimes doesn't shoot the fastest and it can be a little bit annoying. But yeah, we should be like perfectly good there. And then eventually we're gonna get a embrittlement kind of right up here to the left. Okay, I don't want to neglect the eco too much. If I need to sell the farm, we can sell the farm. Again, I'm gonna try to really go for the defense here, but hopefully it doesn't put me in like a terrible position, you know? Because if he sends me a Moab, we're not gonna be looking too pretty. When do I get her totem? Right now. Beautiful. But with that said, let me actually go ahead and get some more... I might have to boost that. That might have been stupid. That might have been very stupid. My farm game sucks right now. Oh, boys, this is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to, like, still eco here at the same time, too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the BRF by round 20, which really sucks. So let me go ahead and go for the marketplace here as soon as I can. Stop taking my money, please. Send this. Okay, good. Okay, go for another farm somewhere. Don't really care where. Over here, maybe. I'm really just trying to focus and get the... what is it called? The BRF by the next round. But I don't think I'm going to, man. That really sucks. That, like, really sucks. At least give me a plantation. Okay, even this, we should be fine. Not too worried about this. Perfect. Good. What can I sell these for? I don't know how we're going to do against all these ceramics. It looks like we're doing okay, though, for now. Please, I'm begging you. Like, I'm begging you. Do I need to totem this? Yes, I'm okay toteming that because we need to leak live still anyways, so. Okay, let me sell a BRF. Valuable bananas. Perfect. Okay, so we're in a better spot now. Our eco still doesn't look the greatest in the entire world, which really sucks. I'm going to see if I can't maybe go for one more farm. Another BRF would be really nice. So hopefully we can do that. And then I think, too, what I'm going to do right here is get our embrittlements. All right, so again, just to clarify, too, this strategy probably is not the greatest strategy in the entire world, okay? But it is my 2 favorite towers ever, so I'm trying so hard to make it work. Let me just get my eco to 1,000, and we'll chill right here. So yeah, hopefully you guys, you know, somewhat understand that. Let me go ahead and start to pop less here as well. And then we should be okay. So even if he gets aggressive, I'm probably not going to have enough to go for any sort of, like, you know, middle path druid on this one. But we should have enough to go for the Icicle Impale if need be. So we're looking good for now. Okay, against the Moab, we're perfect there. Beautiful. Love to see it. Yeah, he's fully rocking with his tack shooters here. I don't know if his wizard is up close enough, though, to Detect camo balloons. Do the necromancer balloons, like the little ghost balloons here, do those detect or like de-camo balloons, or do they just pop them? Okay, this will be a test here. Okay, fortified Moab, all good, all good, all good. Can I get another BRF? Let's go. Okay, so I might need to sell these farms and go for the Icicle Impale. Totem. Okay, we got it. Holy shit, let's go. We got rid of our farm, though, which really sucks. Okay, but we got the Icicle Impale, which is great. Should I put another farm down, or should we just, like, chill? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to send him a BAD as soon as I can, around 30. Yeah, but, like, with all these, I'm, like... We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I should have pop lusted these a long time ago. So let me, I guess, at least go for the 5 pop lusts here. I'm gonna delete this for now. Dude, I don't know if we're gonna have enough money, man. About 7,000 there. Okay, yeah, so we should be fine even against these. I was gonna totem it, but I guess you don't really have to. We still don't have the full attack speed on our druids either. We're only at 82 lives. I'm gonna send him a BAD. I guess we can totem this. Perfect, perfect. I'm gonna try to hit the button on this too, if I can time it right. Oh, he died. Did he die to AI? How did he die? Oh my goodness. All right, boys. I'm gonna keep the video right there. We ended up getting the win. 2 of them, thank goodness. Like I said, this strategy is probably not the best strategy in the entire world, but it is my 2 favorite towers, and I'm just really happy. I could probably end up switching the farm out for something else. I was actually thinking about this. It just makes everything really hard to afford. Like, as you guys saw kind of towards the end there, I was able to sell both of the farms and just go right into the Icicle Impale, which saved our butts. But I'm trying to think, maybe I could do like a heli or something instead of the farm, because you could always heli farm, and then heli's also going to help with some camo balloons as well. So maybe that's something I'll give a go. Maybe I can try that. Or I could even possibly like switch out Azili and do a different hero instead or something too. Just because, again, the camo detection is the hardest thing with this strategy. And the Ice Monkey is like decent enough. It really depends on the map. But that was a pretty hard map, and I feel like we did relatively okay on that last map to make it work. So yeah, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys really liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any recommendations for me on this strategy, please leave them in the comments down below as well. And then I want to know what your favorite ice strategy is. Just because, like I said, currently the ice is my favorite tower in the entire game, and I'm trying to find like good strategies that involve the ice that can potentially beat the meta. So let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.